It is Thursday. It is July 15th. And the market has closed East Coast time. It's 4:19 right now. Let's see what happened in the market. The Dow struggled, plus 53, NASDAQ, minus 101, S&P minus 14. Bitcoin's down, I believe, 31,000. Not great action for longs today in the market. Let's look at YVR. This is another play, a falling wedge play. See this? Big move up to 750 in March. Came back down. This is a wedge. Now, usually it'll come out right here and come up. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Nothing works exactly as planned in the stock market. This came right back down. Looks like this 150 held here. See this? And then today it has moved up big time move. And it really happened. Started right here at 9:55. Excuse me. And then 10 o'clock, this rode all the way up. Bounced back and forth and came all the way back. Then we rode up again. So, yeah, this was a good long, though. The news on this is I don't see news. Could have been news. But you see the action here. Again, sometimes the action will be, this is like an hour, basically an hour move on YVR. Once you get this big candle here, then really starts momentum. Traders are looking at this, and that's what happened there. All right, AACG. Let's get over 3, 425. Went back and forth all the way to 450, then came back down. Very choppy. See, this isn't a great long. Very hard to read. Look at this. Chop back and forth. CIDM. Yeah, this faded from 145, 125, and came all the way back up to 160. And you can see here, this had, the move. Remember I said November, December, January, everything moved, all these small caps, and it's back and forth. Look at this chop. So basically in a range in this, like 1, maybe to 2. So GPX. Here's Verb, another one, very choppy. Look at this, stopping in and out, these big red candles back and forth. It did get back over 3, and then get to 390 before it faded. So a very tough move. Here's ARL over 12, 13, all the way to 17. And it came back down and faded. So quick front side move to backside. Ooh, excuse me. MLXC, 5, 10. This went all the way up to 28. You can see the daily chart. Insane daily chart. Looking through here. See, nothing great. I don't like these longs. Today was not good. Market struggle with NASDAQ. Nothing great here. SMSI, 525, 535. Look at these depths here. Depth. That was a nice long. ALZN is an interesting chart. You can see right here, the bounce came back. The bounce. There's almost no moving averages. The 13's coming on, and the 20 right here, 20 EMA. If this can break up, we're very oversold. This could come up, probably test 8, 10, 12 eventually. It's possible. I would keep that for a swing maybe. AAME, nothing. TCAT, I called this last night. I think I put in stock splits. I said, look at this. This is a waterfall. You have 3, 6, 9, 10 days down. Big candle today. Tried to push up on big volume. But, it didn't really hold. Excuse me. So watch us try to come up here, though. DBIG. Nothing really there. Ride. A lot of problems with this stock. A lot of fraud probably going on. They're saying, wouldn't surprise me. It is oversold. Going back and forth. They could put out news press or something. This could go up to 10, back to 12. It's possible. BLRX, trying to get back up about 350. This is a new IPO, MITQ. Could be a bottom here. There's just nothing for him, though. What else here? MaxR. Here's another one. Came out of this, back up for a channel. Oversold right here at 16. Could be a nice move to get in here on a swing. Going down here, nothing else. FUBU. See this? Came right here. Pulled over for 35, came back. Oversold again. You know, possible we could bounce here. You know, depending on the market. Here's AMC. Yeah, this came out of the big triangle here. Ascending triangle went up to 10, all the way to 70. Back and forth 60, then all the way back down. Look at this. Very oversold here on the weekly. You know, weekly still sort of fading a little bit. It depends if this holds its 1320 MA. It'll come back to 30. Almost touch here. It's possible. They're going to pull it here and then bounce up. You know, it's too hard to say at this point. But you could come all the way back up and test this where it bounces back down. That's what happens on these stocks. All right, here's GameStop now. Yeah, look on this. You had the move in February all the way up to 450, came back down, bounced 300, back and forth. We rolled up to 300. Now we're fading big time. Look at this. All the way down. Very oversold. You know, oversold doesn't mean you're just going to bounce. You know, on the monthly on this, you have a big back and forth triangle sideways now. You know, they could push it down even to 100. It's possible. See the moves here. Big candle up. Then it's formed like a triangle here. Now you have 6 days down. And look at this. Streamline down on stochastics. Red over white, which is bearish. You know, where are they going to bring this? A lot of candles here around 150, you know, 135-ish. So, you know, this could test under this. 150 is pretty big. And then you have, I'd say, about this 135 level. So we'll see if that holds. If not, you're probably going back to 100. So we'll see what happens there. All right, so that's a quick recap. SPY. You can see here, I call this wedge. Look how big it is. And it's getting smaller, tighter. And then, you know, a big drop eventually. But who knows? Could be months away. Not sure. If we drop here again, it'll probably drop here to 425 for another bounce until something otherwise says so. And the VIX. You can see here the VIX up, another up move here, another up move here. We need one here. This didn't get up. If this comes up to 30, you know, that'll be a pretty big move. That could be a pretty big drop in the market. So nothing yet. And what's got here? You go back here. So, you know, it's today. It wasn't the greatest longs, a few longs. This wasn't great action overall. You know, it's hard to get a really good long going because of this choppiness. The market kind of hurting the small caps, I think. So that's it for now. All right, please subscribe to Mike J Trades. Smash the like button, leave comments. We have, what do I have? Twitter, Mike J Trades. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Stock Twits, Mike J Trades. Mike J Alerts I put there too. And Instagram, what did I say? Mike Frank 98. TikTok, Mike Frank. That's it. Peace.